I hope it will not offend you. I will just be asking a matter of courtesy first. Okay lang ba, Miss?
Hello, yes.
Okay. You've been a trending personality for past weeks, parang 2 weeks ago. And the title of the pageant is Miss Mandirigma. We all knew that being a Miss Mandirigma takes bravery, it takes courage, it takes an openness, no? Of heart towards something. And your issue na nagkalat all over the social media, ang daming take. There were people who bashed you, there were people who supported you all the way. But I wanted you to leave a message in this big hall, how to be a woman of bravery and honesty, knowing the fact that all of us here has dirty linens, knowing of us that we have insecurities, knowing of us sometimes we become dishonest towards every situation, and there are moments that we tend to filter our being and to convey a message that we're still good, even if we fool ourselves. Kaya babalik ko, Miss Lars, paano ba ang maging totoong mandirigma sa likod ng isang maskara?
Alam mo, Tito Boy. Well, you know what, everyone, if you may ask how I am, I'm really not okay because I'm in the midst of a controversy. I mean, it's very hard, you know, to continue and pursue this pageant because I would be honest that I am not really that mentally ready. Competition-wise, this is my life, I can do it every night. But you know what, it's hard because sometimes there's a lot of things running into your mind. And you know what, there's only one thing that I know for sure. I always want to live in truth. I always want to live in truth. I don't want, you know, to fool myself. If I know that I need to unleash something, I will do it. Because you know what, this life, it's more than social media. This life, it's more than the people who bash you, who judge you. This life is yours alone. And you do the things that makes you feel comfortable, that makes you feel free. And you know what, if you were to ask me, I don't mind to be bashed. Because I always want to say the truth. Even if it stained me, even if it gives other people bad idea about me. You know, to be a warrior, you have to break yourself, to rebuild yourself. And that is one thing that I would like to tell to everyone, do not be afraid. Because I'm not perfect, I would admit. And so everybody of us. It's just that, buhay ko po, social media. Let's be honest, doon ako kumikita. Doon ako nakilala ng tao, and doon ko rin ilalabas lahat ng katotohanan na meron ako. Because I don't want sa puso ko, sa buhay ko, na meron akong dinadala. Kasi to be honest, pwede ko naman pong itago. Pwede ko naman pong hindi sabihin sa lahat. Pero it takes courage to be accountable for all of the mistakes na ginagawa po natin. It's not just about in cheating, it's not just about in broken relationship. In everything that we do, accountability is what makes you a better person and a mandirigma in real life. So yun lang po, and thank you so much for giving me the chance to say it. I know, somehow, it breaks an image as a beauty queen. And I know it will forever be in the minds of the people. But that's it, that's the truth. And you just stand for the truth. Because bashers will bash you, and your friends will support you. Thank you.
And your latest interview with our dear Aiko Melendez. After 15 years, you came out. I appreciate you personally because you use your celebrity to celebrate life.
Thank you.
What else should we learn from your experience?
You know what, to be honest, meron pong mga tao talaga na they were like accusing me of, you're just using the illness or the sickness, the virus, just to win the title of Miss Mandirigma. But truth is, Miss Mandirigma, forgive me for saying this, I am really using you. I am really using the organization because I know for a fact that this organization can actually help me to influence not just General Santos City, but the whole Philippines. With our collective efforts, I know that we can make a change. Single step can actually make a big impact. Salamat.
That's my message. I am not really campaigning for you, but what I would like to say is thank you because with your admission, you are contributing to elimination of the stigma against people living with a condition. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Doc, and thank you to the organization because without you guys, hindi ko to ma-realize 2 years ago. I know that this is the perfect time. Salamat po.
Thank you so much.